coach Mo Smith and fifth-year senior Jayziana Mathis. Coach, do you want to open up your thoughts on the season?
Yes, well, first of all, we're just grateful and thankful that we are playing. It's kind of been eventful in the midst of uncertainty, and so we're just thankful that we get a season to look forward to. Our administration and people across campus and the Peach Belt, college presidents, ADs, they've made this opportunity affordable to us, and man, we want to take advantage of it. So, as far as the season, I feel like we got a really good team, really good pieces, a lot of new faces. Of course, I have a talented senior here with me right now, Jayziana. She's a great player, great person. Feel like we have some experience back from last year, some young ladies who went through the fire. We kind of call it that ring of fire that the Peach Belt presents itself, because it's a really good lead. So, good experience, good pieces. Practices are going well in the midst of, not knowing exactly when we're going to start. So, our players are doing a tremendous job. I think just, keeping their cool, being patient. We preach, kind of work while you wait, and feel like they've been doing a pretty good job of that.
And you talked about senior leadership a little bit. What other players do you have that you think are going to complement that?
Well, we have Tori Pierce. She was a really good guard for us last year. Unfortunately, she actually missed the majority of the season with a broken hand, and so she's going to really gives us some experience in the backcourt. Explosive guard who can get to the basket. Really good defender. So we're excited about having her back for a full season this year. We actually have Namaya Pierce. She's a post player, 4-5 type player, really athletic. We're expecting her to have another big year for us. She was a starter for us, as well as Tori was a starter for us. And we have Mo Bryant, Monique Bryant. She was a spark plug off the bench, was a really good defender, came in and gave us really good energy, hit big shots, made big stops for us. So, we're excited about having Mo back. And we have Stacy, Stacy Miller. She's came on strong really late last year, came off the bench, really good shooter, worked on her ball handling. She's good off the dribble as well as being a good shooter. And so, excited about, the returners that we have. And excited about the newcomers that we have as well. So excited, trying to get all the pieces together and make it work just like everybody else right now.
And for you, to have other seniors to help you lead, how much does that help you, on the court, off the court?
It's great because, obviously, we're all not going to be perfect every single day. So it's great to have other people kind of hold us accountable. And if we're lacking one day, we have someone else hey, you got to pick it up. Because, it's our job to set the pace for the team. We do have some younger players. So being able to set the pace and help lead the team to the direction that we have to go is really important.
And how much has that helped, with COVID and how crazy this year has been and, all of the things you've had to go through with that?
It's helped a lot. Definitely us making sure that we're continuously working hard in practice and just staying focused on the goal, which is just being the best team possible right now. At times when there's a lot of uncertainty of our season, stuff like that. So being able to keep working through that and keep pushing forward, making, this morning in the weight room, we had people pushing big weight, making some big strides, hitting PRs. So we keep moving forward, and I think we'll just keep doing that.
And Coach, do you want to kind of touch on some of the, the newcomers you have that are going to help with the pieces from last year?
Yes, we're really excited about our newcomers. We have Sadie Russell. She's a kid from Great Britain. She's actually a transfer. She's a 6'2", very skilled player who can play inside and out. Has a great basketball IQ. Excited to have her. She's coming in as a senior. Of course, she'll have another year with the year of eligibility added to all of our players. So, really excited to have her. She's and she's given us some size and some length that we need. We have a freshman, Carolina Colli from Italy, who's 6'1", very skilled, strong, athletic. give us size again. That's something that was much needed for this team, us having size. So she'll can defend multiple positions. She can play inside and out as well. So we're excited about her. Got size with some freshmen as well. We have Mook Tong. She's a local kid here from the Jacksonville area. She's 6 foot strong. She's a 5. Going to give us some physical presence inside. So we're excited about her as well. Sophie Van Dyke. Sophie was a walk-on last year. We brought her in mid-season, redshirted her, and she's made tremendous strides and getting better. She's 6'2", got really good size, really athletic, put in the work, has really gotten better this offseason, and she'll be competing for playing time as well. We have some guards, Becca Ben, she's from the Orlando area, Kissimmee to be exact. She's a very good shooter. She can handle it, heady player. She'll be able to stretch the floor, so we're excited to have her, especially if we have really good inside presence. It's always good to have some shooters around that. We have Marta is a freshman from Miami, a very talented guard, very quick off the dribble, good passer, can get to the basket, can shoot. So she'll be competing for playing time at that point guard position. So just a few freshmen. We have another freshman who's kind of overcoming the injury right now. Josie is a talented kind of like a guard wing player from the Orlando area, and she's gonna compete for playing time as well. So we feel like we got depth almost at every position. Another returner is Jaden. Jaden has put in a lot of work this summer with her shooting ability. She's a sophomore this year, and she's been working really hard. She's from that Kissimmee area. Actually, her and Becca went to the same high school, so she's gonna do well. I think she's been doing really well, having really good practices. And so when it's all said and done, we feel like this is really making our practices competitive. We feel like we're deep, we're lengthy, we're long. We feel like we can defend multiple positions. We feel like we'll be a better rebounding team this year. And so just like anything else, it's about the other stuff that matters. It's about how well we can play together, how selfless we can be. As far as ownership, making sure everybody's doing their job and buying into their role on the team. And also just making sure we have a tough mindset every day. Can we be coach? Can we take sometimes what we don't want to hear, but it's what we need to hear. So when it's all said and done, I think all the coaches will feel pretty good about their teams, but it's those other things that we just kind of harping on right now. And just like anything, that's part of the process, just making sure we get those things down pat for us to reach our potential as a team.